Water Works by ThuyAnh. Water is a precious and unique, life-sustaining resource. Although pure water is essential to living things, less than 1% of the water on Earth is accessible and usable for humans. In order for water to move from a source to a safe, usable form of water for people, it must undergo a journey that eventually leads to our homes. All water goes through a continuous cycle. Radiation is the driving force behind this water or hydrological cycle. When the sun heats the Earth's surface, evapotranspiration takes place. This is the process of water heating up and becoming gas known as water vapor. Vapor is released through transpirations in plants and evaporations from collections of water. Once water vapor, it will ascend into the air where it will begin to cool and condense. Condensation occurs when a vapor cools and returns to a liquid state. This is when clouds form. As more and more water vapor condenses, the water molecules become heavy and begin to precipitate or fall back to the earth. This can come in form of rain, sleet, hail, and snow depending on the temperature. Once a form of precipitation falls, water collects. It will collect in rivers, lakes, and oceans. It can also collect underground in aquifers and as a solid state in ice caps and glaciers. Some water from a designated source, such as reservoir, will make an extra journey through a series of filters and pipes to enter our homes for personal use. Whether water runs through the pipes of our homes, an underground aquifer, the ocean, or anywhere else, it is on a continuous journey. We use water in many ways. In our daily lives, we use water to cook, drink, keep clean, and flush our toilets. Another use is to produce things such as concrete, computer chips, paper, and much more. It is used for cooling down overheated machines or cleaning products. Water is also used for farming. Farmers use water to grow crops, which takes a lot of water. They also use it to grow the food for the animals and let them drink. We use water for fun too. In order to have swimming pools or water parks, we need water. We need water for many things in our daily lives. Polluting water is a horrible thing. One way people pollute water is by farming. Some farmers use airplanes to spray pesticide for their plants. When the rain washes it away, it goes to the oceans, rivers, and lakes. This causes a great harm to fish and the animals that eat them. Farmers can also have fertilizers that are bad for fish. When the liquid manure washes away in the ocean, it can make green plants grow in the water and stop fishes from breathing. Another way people pollute water is by throwing trash into the ocean. The trash can make the environment polluted. Some people use the beautiful ocean as their own dump. In addition, the water that has been used for cooling down overheated machines can also damage the water. Its temperature can be hot or dirty, which can make the fishes die. So do not pollute water. We need to protect and conserve water. One way we can protect water is to stop throwing trash into the ocean. If we stop throwing trash into the ocean, it will look much more cleaner and unpolluted. Another way of protecting water is by giving fines to the factories that dump garbage into the water. If we give them fines, the factories will stop polluting water because they do not want to pay fees. We can also conserve water by taking shorter showers. If people use so much water for themselves, there would not be enough for all the other living things. Water can be conserved if we turn off the tap when we do not need it. We need to turn off the tap when we brush our teeth or put on the soap. So if we protect water, we can get so much in return. Thank you for listening.